Well, as a nurse and as a leader in nursing, you're always looking for ways to improve the quality and safety of patients' care, which is what my business is, to take care of patients safely. So the reason why this class has been so important to me and has been like one of the shining stars of my master's program is because I was able to utilize everything that I learned right away, from how to utilize equipment, store equipment, get a patient into the hospital in the most efficient and safe manner. Those kinds of things have been invaluable to me as a tool, especially with the work that I do, because I'm moving things every day. I'm moving staff, I'm moving patients. So to be able to do that safely and efficiently in quality, it was very important. Also, I was in class with students who weren't in healthcare. They're business students that were taking the course. And that was pretty interesting because they have a different perspective on the lean Toyota process. Bringing their industry into the conversation was very interesting and helped me to learn how to do things in a different way than just healthcare, from like an industry perspective. I was in class with somebody who has his own business, landscaping business, but he has another job in like a steel mill that he's working with. And to hear him speak about what he's utilized helped me to think about what I do in a different way. We were actually in a project together, and we were able to utilize some of his ideas to help me in a project that I was doing at the hospital. One of the basic principles of that process is to learn how to respect people and the work that they do, and to make sure that to make process changes, you include the people who are actually frontline doing the work. Where in healthcare, it tends to be someone's making those decisions for you, but I've learned that you have to utilize the abilities and give autonomy to the people who are actually on the front lines and make the changes. It's never going to work if you don't include the people. And you have to respect that they know what they're doing and get out of their way and let them do the work that they need to do. They'll show you what you need to do to fix it. So that was one thing that I dramatically learned from that course. It was reemphasized over and over again because it's one of the guiding principles of the Toyota production system. I always say, to the people that I report to, have they had these classes? Because really change comes from the top down, but people on the bottom actually operationalize the change, but you have to have the top leaders buy into that a change is necessary, because it's a whole other way of thinking to learn this process and to live this process and to think about it in every walk of life. Everything that you do every day, you have to think about, am I doing this in the safest, most efficient, and best manner for the patient?